This one, I must have been 16 or 17. It's called As I Go Through the Years, and it's a kind of exemplar of the teenage world weariness. As I go through the years, wearing them down like orange socks, will I be heavier and heavier? Does it leave a burden on us then? Will my sad moments have the weight of all the unnecessary cupcakes, rage suppressed, sex stuffed back inside? Is that the sad irony around my mother's mouth? Will I, despite the feeling that I am the first in every discovery, will I wrinkle that way too? Somehow I assume I'm special. I am. So is my mother, I guess. There's a circus in the parking lot at the supermarket. Peaches won't come in season until summer. Tomorrow I'll wake up and wonder, and for a second, still dazed, be child and grown up at once, two soft eyelids, seeing the same ceiling, traveling up. What I've learned since. Oh gosh, this is important. We do go on collecting things in ourselves, memories, unlived energies, even other people's unlived energies, especially, of course, those of our parents. As long as these things burden us, we can't really live. My life has been devoted to getting rid of these clamped-in notions, misconceptions, pains, traumas, sorrows, mine or others. I have amassed books' worth of techniques for this. I help others do this work, too. I find it wonderful, fascinating, juicy, and so incredibly rewarding to swim in the murk and come up clean. How does it work? One word: consciousness. Awareness transforms whatever it touches. And another word: totality. One must meet an inner discomfort face to face, inhabit it fully for a moment, or regard it fully, either one will do, though inhabiting is easier and very trustworthy. And the thing will lift off of itself, like a thief exposed by an open door. The first Osho meditation I ever did was dynamic when I was 21. The meditation was being given in a church basement in San Francisco and was led by a big chuckling woman named Sushila. In one long and short hour, the experience changed my life. I knew when I emerged, removing the blindfold I'd worn, that this was the thing most worth doing in the world, that it was in fact indispensable, and that without it life would be only a wan fraction, a pale skin on the surface of what it wants really to be. For if I could not face my own inside, that which is right here, always nearest me, how could I claim to look at or comment on anything on the outside? And how could I say I had dared to live? So ever since, this has been my aim, to meet what is there and, by the way, allow it to leave me once it has been seen. There are so many ways for this to happen. Sitting and watching, yelling and beating pillows, shaking all over gently, dancing, lying very, very still, hands on my body, in a state of great alertness and presence. Gibbering, weeping, laughing, trance journeys, the list goes on. I wish this for you and for everyone I love, and in fact for everyone, the ability to get rid of things in you that you do not need and that are not yours. How happy you would be. It's like this. The whole humanity suffers from constipation and needs a big, healthy poo. Wars are an attempt to do this, but wars are blind, and without consciousness we are doomed to repetition, including repetition of war. Only consciousness says, the buck stops here.